Hey, what is up, guys? It is Tommy, your Mystic Breezy here, and I have a new video for you today. So before we get started, there's a couple things I want to talk about. Number one is this is another one of my story videos, life story videos. It seems like you guys are really liking these, so I'm gonna keep posting them. Number two is it looks like there's a collab coming up, and it is with a guy on YouTube that I met. He reached out to me through Twitter. His name is Zero the Mage, and I'm really excited to start working with him. So I'll put his channel in the description, so look for that. And yeah, number three, I asked what you guys want to see in the background. And thank you, Anthony. You suggested I put porn in the background, so here you go. No, no. So yeah, so let's get started. Let's get started with the video. I hope you really like that. Um, so this actually is the first time that I ever drank alcohol. So before I get started with this, I just want to tell you that I do not condone alcohol, drinking, anything like that. You can see why. Like, this is a very interesting story, and I would not suggest it. I personally, I don't like the idea of alcohol. I don't like people drinking alcohol, but you know, it happens. So here's the story. So I went actually to my friend's house, So Vape Lord is actually in this video, believe it or not. And yeah, so we got in some kind of fight. I don't know, something stupid, and we were wrestling, right? So somehow I ended up getting dirt in my mouth, and after we were done with our little hissy fit or whatever the hell we were doing, I was like, shit, I got dirt in my mouth. So my friend's like, all right, let me go get you something to drink. I'm like, all right, thanks, bro. And then he's like, yeah, no problem. So he goes in to get something to drink. So I'm like, shit, dude, we just got in like a fight. He's like, fuck off. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna get you your pads. I left them inside, I think. Anyway, so he ended up bringing out some clear liquid, right? I was like, thanks, what is this? He's like, oh, it's just a little bit of water. So I didn't really care what the hell it was. I had a bunch of shit in my mouth, and it really didn't taste very good. So I just started chugging it, right? And so before this, I never drank alcohol before, so I didn't know like what the hell alcohol tasted like. But so I start chugging the shit. I'm like, whoa, 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 and then my throat just because you know it was vodka. Okay, I'll just say it right now, it was vodka. If you've ever drinking vodka, your throat hurts like a bitch. Okay, so I'm drinking the shit, and I'm like, oh god, and I ended up drinking maybe like 3 or 4 shots worth of alcohol just by chugging it because I didn't care what I was drinking because I got that shit in my mouth. So he's just cracking up. I'm like, what? I'm like, shit. So at this point, I'm a lightweight, right? I'll pass out from like the smell of it. No, I'm kidding. But I cannot drink very much alcohol before I start to get like drunk. I know that now. Because first of all, my tolerance is really low because it was my first time ever drinking alcohol, and second of all, I weigh like 130 pounds, so that's not a lot when it comes to alcohol. So it takes a second, and it starts kicking in. I start getting a little dizzy, lightheaded, start kind of like slurring my words a little bit. And I know, Tommy, how the hell are you so stupid? You just took that. Yeah, well, I was thirsty and my mouth tasted like shit. So you try that and then don't drink what your friend that you trusted gave you. Anyway, so I started like walking around funny, and I mean it wasn't too bad. Honestly, I don't know if it was really 3 or 4 shots. Maybe we just made 2 or 3, because I wasn't like super like fucking wasted or hammered or drunk. I was just kind of like walking funny, but yeah. So it ended up being okay. His mom asked if anything if everything was okay, and I said yeah, I'm good. And it was kind of just like chilling. And then his mom's boyfriend was kind of like, "Are you okay, buddy?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm okay." And he gave me a dirty look, but that's about it. So that's the story of the first time I ever drank alcohol. Please like, subscribe, share with your friends. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, if you like these videos, if you don't. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace.